4 models. 1 question. Who actually wins on intelligence, cost, and efficiency? Claude Fable 5 from Anthropic. OpenAI's GPT 5.6 Ladder, Sol, Tara, and Luna. Google's Gemini 3.6 Flash. And Moonshot's Kimi K3 from China. This video uses only numbers from our research chat, sticker prices, artificial analysis scores, cost per task, and verbosity. No single winner, route by job. Different jobs, different crowns. Peak intelligence. Claude Fable 5, AA index about 60. Near peak value. GPT 5.6 Sol 59, at roughly 1/3 of Fable's index task cost. Chinese near frontier. Kimi K3, 57, 4th overall on artificial analysis. US efficiency workhorse. Gemini 3.6 Flash, index 50, with fewer tokens than the prior Flash. Budget frontier ladder, GPT 5.6 Luna, about 51, around 21 cents per index task. Crowns by job, not one model for everything. Independent composite intelligence for our 6 models. Claude Fable 5 leads at 60. GPT 5.6 Solmax is 1 point behind at 59. Kimi K3 hits 57, real third place in this set. Tara Max at 55. Luna Max at 51. Gemini 3.6 Flash at 50. The gap from Fable to Flash is 10 index points. Smarts still matter at the top. Fable leads, Sol 1 point behind. Kimi is a true near frontier third. Sticker prices per million tokens, the same table from our research chat. Input column and output column. Fable 5, $10 in, 50 out. Sol 5 and 30. Tara and Kimi K3 share $15 output. Tara at $2.50 input, Kimi at 3. Gemini 3.6 Flash, $1.50 and $7.50. Luna, $1 in, 6 out, cheapest of the focus set. Kimi is not DeepSeek cheap. At prices like a Sonnet class model. Output tokens dominate cost. Fable is the price ceiling. Illustrative coding agent turn, about 40,000 input and 8,000 output tokens. Fable about 80 cents. Sol about 44 cents. Kimi Cold about 24 cents, but with cash hit, about 13 cents. Tara about 22. Gemini Flash about 12. Luna about 9 cents. Cash discipline is the difference between Kimi being affordable and painful. Same task, almost 10-to-1 cost spread in this set. Intelligence versus output price, same comparison table from the chat. Fable sits at 60 intelligence and $50 output. Sol nearly matches intelligence at 30. Kimi and Tara sit mid, 57 and 55 at $15 output. Luna and Gemini Flash cluster as efficiency plays around 50 to 51 index with single-digit output dollars. Sol is the near Fable buy. Flash and Luna win pure efficiency. Token efficiency is not the same as sticker price. Kimi K3 is the most verbose in our set. Artificial analysis measured about 130 million output tokens on the index versus about 63 million for the pure median. It is also slow, around 34 tokens per second, with max-only reasoning. Fable spends heavily when reasoning is maxed, but at the highest rates. Sol is trained to get more work per token. Gemini 3.6 Flash cuts about 17% of output tokens versus 3.5 Flash, with better deep SWE. Luna is the thriftiest US tier here. Kimi is smart and wordy. Flash and Luna are the efficiency story. How to route production traffic, the routing table from the chat. About 60% bulk on Luna or Gemini 3.6 Flash. About 25% strong mid on Sol or Kimi K3. Use Kimi when cache is warm and long horizon coding matters. About 10% peak only on Claude Fable 5 for the hardest work. A small remainder can still go to ultra-cheap Chinese bulk like DeepSeek Flash when quality allows. Portfolio routing beats monogamy. Fable owns the ceiling. Sol is almost as smart for less. Kimi is China's near-frontier peer, capable, not cheap, and verbose. Gemini 3.6 Flash is the efficient US workhorse, not a Fable twin. Pick by job. Highlight by number. Route the rest. Route by job, ceiling, value, China frontier, or efficiency.